different world of television that you're used to seeing during the day. All the familiar talk shows, sitcoms, soap operas.
The Horrors of Overnight TV. It's by Farrell McGurry.
And dramas.
We're gonna be reacting to stuff today. Yes, sir. Today. You know what I mean? Today. So yeah. Let's get into it, man. And I'll be willing to do a chilling scares video today, by the way, as well. So
have all been replaced with other forms of content. Some of it is mundane, some of it is bizarre, and some of it
Houston. Aman Thompson got his revenge on Tyler Hero during the game against the Heat. But while the game was going on, Bunny Blue shot her shot at Aman Thompson and he completely ignored her. It's great to see that he's not trying to ruin his own career.
Yo, do you want her? Yo, Thompson. Thompson, you want her?
That's what I would do. I wouldn't know there. I ain't gonna lie. Not her, Thompson. That's for sure.
There's no crime here.
They put out a notice for the whole neighborhood, do not come outside. It's the perfect setup for a scary movie. This video I've never seen the light of day because you're not leaving.
I'm popping you not. Took me some time, but I got it hot. What's from my hip, you know that I got it. Hit if I start now, I'm smoking exotic. Nothing but good gas and drink on my body. You need it, I got it. I fuck up the city. Walk in the club, I'm changing the climate. She fell in love, she loving my diamonds.
Y'all miss me? No? Fuck you. Just kidding, yo. We're back with another video. Today, we're going to the back rooms. If you ever seen like the memes or like that back room, whatever type of thing, that's where we're going. We're going to like a weird Truman Show type neighborhood, and we're gonna see what it's really talking about. I've seen videos online saying that it's fun. Right now we're at Buc-ee's, we're actually charging up. This is the gas station to come to before a road trip, so we had to come to Buc-ee's. We're gonna try to get some food because I'm low-key hungry. But I have a question about the beaver nuggets. What type of meat is in here?
Sort of like a Cracker Jack.
I never tried beaver nuggets, so I always wonder what type of meat it was. She was like, yeah, we also sell chitlins here too. I'm like, by the way, I hate breakfast food, but you know what? I'll slip in a yogurt every now and then. Oh, a spoon? Oh, thank you, sir. I usually eat it with my tongue. I'll be like, ah. But yeah, thank you. All right, so guys, this is the best. This is my favorite Arizona flavor. I should have got a shopping cart. Oh, I was just telling them that's the best drink, Arizona. Decline all. Guys, it did just decline. We're gonna try it again. It might be the wrong card. Okay, yeah, wrong card. So I said buy the merch so this shit don't happen ever again, bro. We never give up. We never give up.
All right, you're good.
I like those glasses.
Appreciate you, bro.
Have you ever like played with yourself before? Unironically, we left Buc-ee's and we're at a new Buc-ee's, so it's like we never left. Just like the bed bugs at your house when you try to spray them, they never left. Yeah, kind of like that. Peep the front of the car, bro. It's low-key dirty. It's like the back of y'all niggas' necks and shit. I swear to God, this video gets 50 likes. I never do the light goals and shit because I don't really care about likes. But this video gets 50 likes, I swear to God, I'll lick the front of that. Hey, 50 likes, I'm gonna lick the front of my car. And he's like, nigga, please get away from me. I said 50 likes and I'm gonna lick the front of my car.
50 likes?
Yep,
Yeah,
on this video.
On that video?
Yep.
All right.
So do you work here?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard y'all be getting paid like a lot, not trying to pocket watch.
Yeah, actually, we don't get paid bad at all. We get paid 21 during the week, and then 23 on Fridays, 24 an hour. On
so it
Sunday,
changes. It changes.
25 on Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
They, instead of giving us a raise, they just went ahead and did the weekend pay premium.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we get paid pretty darn good. They work us to death, so.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, y'all be getting that money.
But
Wait,
yeah,
so
it's good. We get paid well, so got good benefits too. So.
oh wow, I heard this like rumor. I don't know if it's true, but coming from a Buc-ee's employee, you can tell me if it's true or not. Someone told me that like there's positions that can make over 100K per year.
Oh
at Buc-ee's.
yeah. The deli manager makes over 100K, and then the store manager makes like 200.
200K?
Yeah, there's a sign up there telling you exactly what they get paid. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can take a video of the sign.
Wait, where's the sign at?
Right up there as you're walking in the
oh,
building. Yeah.
okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I always thought it was fake. I was like, there's no way they get paid that much.
The beaver takes good care of us. So,
Man, yeah.
He takes good care of us.
Wow.
Plus you got a 6% 401k match. So.
Man. So when did you start here?
Ever since the training started before the store opened. You see all kinds of stuff, so I don't know. I really don't want to say because it's on video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen some crazy stuff, but most of all, it's you know, pretty much normal.
Okay,
But,
that's
yeah.
crazy. Well, nice to meet you, man.
All right, nice
to meet
meeting you guys.
Let's just quit YouTube. We'll just get jobs here. By the way, the cameraman's gonna be like a police officer, so he actually has a career. If this don't work out, I'm the one who's fucked. Here, matter of fact, I'll give you a pass. If you don't want to like the video, if you can't subscribe or whatever, if you can't buy merch, just block your ex. A lot of you guys be like, yeah, fuck my ex, but you have a streak with her. It's a lingo for that. It's called stay-at-home pet. Yeah, new lingo, stay-at-home pet. Yeah, whenever you're like, fuck my ex, bro, I hate my ex. You have streaks with her. She's not blocked on anything. You got her on IG, liking her pictures. She's your house pet. Like, what? Like, that make no sense. If that's your ex-girlfriend, block her. I'm not trying to hear but I can. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, you wearing mismatched shoes. What about your? I'm done. See how I'm in the bad mood now? Go Cats.
Go Cats.
Okay. I had an offer from UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah, football, yeah. Wow. I broke my pinky toe, so they was like, you can't play no more.
Really?
Yeah, sad, ain't it?
Where are you from?
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir.
Bowling Green, huh? I'm from upstate in Kentucky.
Yeah. But yeah, go Cats. I love the Cats, man. I could have been the star running back, but my pinky toe.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I just got mogged, bro. Damn. Look at these tiny ass glasses. If you even like squint too hard, it'll break. If you see a girl with a fat ass, these gonna break. This fucking mic keep trying to fall off like Bow Wow. Oh, random stray. I forgot. I've been too positive too lately. DeAndre Drummond, fuck you. I might try something new. Bucky's ice cream. I never knew they sold ice cream. Blueberry cheesecake. You got strawberry. You got chocolate. We gonna try blueberry cheesecake. $1. It's not that bad too. Ain't gonna lie. Bucky's got the best prices too.
How are you?
Pretty good. Even better since I saw you. I'm just like, my day brightened up.
Okay.
Was that good? Was that a good shot or was that a bad shot?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna get a job here. What's your name?
Lily.
Lily? Finna get a job here.
I do it.
They pay well?
Yeah,
I'll do it for free as long as I can see you every day.
Okay. A little bit better.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna pay. So you got assistant manager, 120K, gift manager, 120K, food service, 150K, general manager, 250K. That's crazy. See, she in love with me already. I think she likes me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was sending me, she gave me that look. So I might get a job here just for her. So yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
You fucking that shit up. Damn, save something for me. It's good. You fucking that shit up. It look good. Yeah, man, you finna eat your hand. It look good. Man. The wind. You feel the wind from last video? Yeah. Bro, the government is just the. Oh fuck, can't even say that. Like, look, I can't even review it. Like, I'm gonna get a lick and throw this shit away. This was $1.48. Comment down below your favorite charity, and I'll donate that dollar to that, because I don't like wasting. Oh, that's just fire. After this, we're finna go to EKU, right on campus, and after that, back room. So we'll see you guys at EKU. So we are in a bit of a dilemma. So we wanted to stop by EKU because, you know, it's a college nearby, maybe get some connections, walk around, film there, whatever. But we've never been here in our lives, and the girl that I do know who goes here, she's acting like she's Hollywood and all that stuff, so she's blocked out this video. Yeah, so we're gonna figure out a place to park, which is the fucking hardest part because apparently, like, parking spots don't exist at colleges. You have to pay and shit like that. If the brightness is fucked up, I am black as hell, so, you know, black mom, black dad, what do you expect, you dumbass nigga?
Huh?
I said, where can I park at?
You can park, I believe anywhere over here, and then you can park anywhere over this parking spot.
Okay. Yeah, niggas behind me acting like they have places to be and bitches to fuck, but they don't. You live in EKU and you're rushing me in traffic. Fuck. Oh, not. Fuck, he damn talking again. Dude, this is so confusing, bro. Like, oh, I'm so overstimulated. Excuse me, y'all know where I can park at? I'm just visiting.
Visiting?
Yeah. Y'all know where I can park at?
I don't know.
Ah, dang, okay. I'm trying to find.
Park anywhere, you'll be alright.
Okay, I'm trying to find girls who throwing neck.
You got it?
Excuse me. Are the girls here throwing neck? No. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, see you, bro. I'm about to leave.
Fuck.
Let's go. Guys, just a quick disclaimer. It's just a joke. Y'all know where free parking's at?
I mean, there's like a parking garage that's over there near the hills.
And it's free?
Yeah, that's pretty free to park anywhere.
Okay, if I get towed, I'm gonna beat his ass, all right?
Yeah, what is it? It's not very bad.
All right. I'm not laughing. I'm gonna shoot an air ball. I'm out of town. I'm from California, actually. It's my first day here. I just transferred from USC. Trying to make some friends. Yeah, I wanna be friends. It's my first day on campus. I'm trying to vlog it for my my football journey. I was the quarterback for USC. So what's y'all's names?
Haley.
Haley, what's your name?
I'm Bree.
Haley and Bree. I'm Cortez. Nice to meet y'all. But yeah, the weather's great out here. Is it usually this sunny?
No, for the most part, I think it's.
Yeah, in California, in LA, it's always sunny. The sun's always out. Anyway, y'all have a nice day. Nice to meet y'all. Yeah, every touchdown that I get, I'm gonna be at the stands like Haley Bree. Yeah. Every game. It's my first day on campus. I'm trying to make friends and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Is it cool if we be friends or? Sure. Can I have your snap?
No thanks.
What you get?
Chick-fil-A Deluxe.
Chick-fil-A Deluxe.
It's
Okay.
good, but I got no cheese.
No cheese. Oh yeah, me too. I'm lactose intolerant too. Yeah, we got some in common. I might as well get your Snapchat.
I got a
Oh, can I have a fry? Thank you, bro. All right, you have a nice day. In 4th grade, I was the fastest in my class.
What?
I was the fastest in my class in 4th grade, by the way.
What do you mean?
I was like the fastest. Like I could run the fastest.
That's impressive.
So can I have your snap?
No.
Oh. I was the fastest in 5th grade too, and 6th grade.
Time for the back.
Apparently this place looks like the Matrix. Like, look on the map of this place. Every house looks the same. the same, you see? Oh wow, I already see the house is crazy. Like, it's too perfect looking. That's like weird, bro. Have you ever been? Every house is the same, you see? Oh wow, I already see the house is crazy. Like, it's.
Let's find out where Richmond County. There ain't nothing but white people there, bro. Which is my county, of course. Looks about right. Visitor Center.
It's too perfect looking. That's like weird, bro. Have you ever been over in that neighborhood? Have you ever been in that neighborhood before? Over there?
No.
Oh, is that not scary looking?
What, all them houses?
Yeah, it's like the Dr. Seuss type of vibe.
Yeah, I drive through there, but I don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
All just alike.
Yeah, it's scary.
All different colors too. Different colors.
Man. Well, you be safe. Oh, wow. We might get lost. We might not come back. The entrance may disappear, so let's go. Let's enter the back rooms. Neck ass. What the fuck? Bro, what?
They're all attached to each other. Look, the room.
Yeah, this is scary. This is the
No, it doesn't my color. Look, it does. It goes great.
Wait, you see that? The girl in the van was saying something to me. Why is it so perfect?
No.
Does this neighborhood not like scare you a little bit? It's like a Dr. Seuss type neighborhood. Man, I'm finna move over here. Guys, I want to be inside the Truman Show. Hey, bro, even the kids are perfect. That sounded weird. No noise complaints, no problems. All right, so we saw some random kids throwing football. We're gonna try to throw football with them and make some friends. Oh, this is an actual size football. Oh shit. Is this not weird to y'all?
Yeah, it is weird.
Like nothing bad happens here?
No, nothing.
So it's just like perfect. I can park my car here, windows rolled down. There's no crime here. Look at that shit. I'm out the way. Hi, it's so perfect here. Yeah, this neighborhood is so perfect. Yeah, we drove 3 hours to see this neighborhood.
Where you from?
Bowling Green?
Bowling Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Here's the problem with the neighborhood. It's the problem that you would think and not think of at the same time.
Wait, is it the middle of Kentucky? I feel like it is. I know Richmond, Ohio. There it is. So this is Richmond, Kentucky. Which part of Kentucky is it? Let's find out. So this is where I live at. I don't know. Should I tell you? So it's right out Lexington. So it's a metropolitan area of. Got it. So it's yeah. Okay. So it's a metropolitan area of Lexington, of course. Tell you where I live at. I live up here. Yeah, it's like okay. That ain't far away from me. I live in this area. I'm not gonna say where though. I live in this area. I've been here specifically. Let's see where I be at. And what's here? This is like where I work at right over here. I define Princeton, Glendale Road, Springdale Road. Yeah, it ain't far away from me. Richmond, Kentucky. for being honest, bro.
I live in the blue house.
Oh, there's a lot of blue houses.
I live in the blue house with the brick on it.
But everyone got a blue house with a brick. You live in the blue house with the brick with the white pillars. You have the driveway.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone got the exact length of grass.
I mean, look at, so.
You gotta be lucky to live in a house where this area is at. Goodness. Gotta be luckiest man alive, man.
I'm the only house over here that has this much space in between.
It's like a Dr. Seuss movie. It's
It
like scary.
really is the Stepford neighborhood.
Man.
Now, imagine you just moved in here, you decide to have a little bit of libations, got a little drunk, and you decide to take a walk.
Oh, you're lost forever.
First week I moved in here, I caught one of my neighbors, and he was walking, he was going down that way, then he stopped, he looks at his phone, he walks back this way, he gets to the corner where I saw y'all, he stops, he looks at his phone.
Wow.
I said, hey bro, what's the address you're looking for? He tells me, go that way. You're down that way, right before you get to the stop sign, look left.
That's scary. Have you ever been lost in this neighborhood? Like when you first moved here?
When I first moved here, it was really easy because the realtor told me like, hey, you're gonna have a decent sized gap. It's gonna be on the right side. I'm like, decent sized gap, right side. There's a riding. Oh, there's a decent sized gap. I find my address.
I'll blur out the address, of course. I won't.
I ain't tripping, bro. Like, tell him pull up. I own a barbecue spot.
Oh, shout out to his business. What's your business called?
Homegrown Barbecue and Catering. I'm also DJ Tino Dollars.
Perfect. I'm gonna put it in the video.
A little bit of everything. Blessings.
Yeah.
You have to pull up, man.
People mowing the line, walking. It's too like the sun is shining.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's something. It's like the Truman Show. It's something off.
So sometimes it does feel like a little setup.
How many tourists do you think you've seen come by with like recording or like amazed by this? Because we drove 3 hours for a video just to record this Dr. Seuss type lifestyle. It's scary. It really is.
Surprisingly enough, there are people that come into the neighborhood, and I guess so that they don't throw us off or freak us out. They're like, oh, I'm looking for my friend's house. What's your friend's name? Where's your friend live?
Is Bowling Green to which Richmond? Driving distance from Bowling Green, Kentucky to Richmond, Kentucky is about 166 to 171 miles, 267 to 275 kilometers, depending on the exact route source. The common route follows Cumberland Parkway east and 175 north, which is direct, mostly flat route. Non-stop around 2 hours, 27 minutes to 2 hours, 56 minutes. With possible stops and detours, it could take closer to 3 hours. This matters to me because I live in Kentucky and I just want to see. That's really all about it. My family grew up here. Most of my family, most of them though. My dad's side grew up here, and I'll be easy to show you all, man. Look at over here. This the Covington. We're all around here, man. All the way out here. So we live all the way out here now. We live out here now. But we usually like go this far. Like we go all the way we go this far now. All the way to this place right here. Excuse me.
Yeah, you can't even tell
And,
them.
you know what I'm saying? When you say, well, they live at 15, oh, okay, yeah, you're at the wrong spot. Kids everywhere. There's bikes out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we saw some kids outside throwing a football. Like we don't,
Wow,
like,
right?
at home, like, people, like, driving, whatever, cool. It's too perfect. It's like,
Kids are normally here. This is what kids do.
yeah, on their
In
phone.
this neighborhood, no. Like,
They're
these kids are
outside.
playing.
They also got the same cars as you see here. They also got the same cars. Like that looks they don't look like they don't look different than each other, man. I really think they look the same.
Like,
Riding bikes, like, look,
yeah.
like this dude with this kid on the stroller, like,
Everybody's the same as that Vans too.
happy, like, not a single worry in the world.
No doubt, I could probably get lost.
See, he said hi, what's up? Like, he's interacting with, like, the human beings. Like, it's like an NPC versus, like, you know, like the real people.
If you have a couple of drinks, you start to overthink your neighborhood, and then you start to overthink stuff. Like, hold on, wait, why is everybody so nice?
Like, you come to realization about it.
Yeah, it's what's the movie?
Like,
Get Out.
Get Out, yeah.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, wait, everything's going too smooth. Everybody's super nice. In this weird world by ourselves, we enjoy it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crazy. Nah. Yeah, look at this. This is insane, bro.
Never ending. Blue, brown, and gray. After the first week of being here,
You get used to it, kind of?
you get used to it, and it's like, oh, okay, you're in the neighborhood again. I rarely pay attention to this color scheme, except for when I'm telling somebody about it. Stopping to talk to y'all, by all means. I noticed it, but I mean, it's another house.
True, yeah.
I mean, you ever stayed in the dorms?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. I know what you mean.
I mean, after you go into the dorm for that 5th time, it's like, oh, yes, the
you
dorm.
get used to it, yeah.
Yeah, it's just another building that you're going into. That first day, when you first move on the campus, hell yeah, I can't wait to get to my dorm. And then you get to the dorm, you're like, yeah, so I'll catch this elevator to go to the 4th floor again. This is the dorm. Ah, yeah, well, I guess I'm turning onto the street again.
Maybe the first couple months, I would be like sleeping uneasy, like be like something's off. I'll be like, it's like for example, I'm afraid to leave because like we might be trapped. We might be inside y'all's world.
Man, surprisingly enough, yeah, you trapped here, homie. No,
Yeah, I'm like, I knew there was a catch.
You here now.
Like, man.
You one of us.
I'm pretty sure they all built the same way.
Yeah.
They're all built the same way.
Like inside.
Negative.
They're not built the same way?
No.
They look different inside?
Some of them.
Oh, I thought it was like the same loadout.
Same layout? Nope. So what you're standing on is farm.
Oh, this was all a farm.
All farm.
Oh, that's a farm. I see cows.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, every time I see cows on the highway, they're like brown or whatever. Those are white and black cows, perfectly like, yeah.
Because the farm that you're seeing is this is the farm.
Wow. So they just kind of
They
used
sold
the fields.
They sold part of it, developed it, and now you still have a working farm. Like at night, you hear the cows, you hear the coyotes, you hear the pigs sometimes. You hear stuff, and me being a city country dude, I'm like,
Catch you off guard a little bit.
guess I'm going outside with that in my pocket.
Instead of like an alarm clock, there's like the chickens wake y'all up. Like, have you ever heard chickens wake y'all up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
My old neighbors used to have chickens. Say y'all happen to come back at like 10 o'clock tonight, you can hear the animals like moving around over there.
Like you don't hear no cars, no city noises, no beep beep, just straight up nature.
It's quiet.
It's so perfect. Like,
What do you hear?
wind and nothing.
Wind
It's like something hasn't happened. It's like it's too suspenseful. You know what I mean? It's like peaceful.
It's the perfect setup for a scary movie.
Yeah, I know. Oh my.
Problem is that like you never find the killer, and you're like, easy, jump scare, not happening. Okay, I got it. When I walk out the house tonight, I'm gonna get murked. There's nobody here.
It's just.
It's just.
Have you ever seen like an ice cream truck come by or like?
We get the ice cream trucks. We get the little slushy trucks that come through. Yeah, people come through. We even get the junk guys that come and pick up all your scrap metal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking assimilation.
Yeah, those guys come through.
House. They all look the same. They're all the house.
But that's like cuss. I'm trying to think of like a once in a lifetime. Like y'all never seen like a police officer get arrest somebody here.
Okay, so the once in a lifetime, at the very end, there's some apartments.
Yeah, that's where we drove through over there.
Okay, so y'all drove through the apartments. Those apartments, there was a police chase. The dude cut through Save-A-Lot's parking lot and ran into them apartments. Tons of police shut down the whole area. They put out a notice for the whole neighborhood, do not come outside.
It was probably someone trying to come in to be like, God, it's a trap, and they arrested him, the elites.
They had to get him.
Yeah, I think the elites arrested him probably.
I mean, listen, this video will never see the light of day because you're not leaving. Okay.
No. No, but we finna be going in circles and circles trying to find the exit, man.
Yeah, bro, like no bull.
This video ain't never gonna be finished because you ain't leaving.
You'll never see the light of day because you're not leaving. Okay.
No.
Listen, this video will never see the light of day because you're not leaving. Okay.
No. No, but we finna be going in circles and circles trying to find the exit, man.
Yeah, bro, like no bull. You gonna live in 9 3/4.
Thank you again for God. Shout out to this man right here. He literally gave us a full tour of the back room, basically. Like now we know that we're stuck here forever. So guys, thank y'all for watching the video. And this video never drops. It's because we're stuck. So love y'all, Step Bros, and see y'all next video.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how did it? Oh, no video.
I'm popping you not. Took me some time, but I got it hot. What's on my hip, you know that I got it. Hit if I start now, I'm smoking exotic. Nothing but good gas and drink on my body. You need it, I got it. I fuck up the city. Walk in the club, I'm changing the climate. She found love, she loving my diamonds.
Gideon literally. I'm telling you, bro. Gideon literally changed the game, bro, for the better.
Today, we got another banger video today. We're going to an Amish community. I did the research. This entire place is mostly Amish, so we're gonna see what life is like to them. We know they don't have phones and all that stuff, so we're obviously gonna be respectful. But we're gonna see what they live like, what they eat, how do they go on two-mans, how they sneak out, if they watch sports, what they do all day. We're gonna see because, you know, they're one of the most interesting people on earth. I don't even know any Amish, like, personally, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna see. But yeah, we'll let you know we niggas there. We made a little pit stop at Dairy Queen. They got this cinnamon toast ice cream, and you know me, I love reviewing food, love getting stuffed and filling. Anyway, I love cinnamon toast crunch. I like ice cream, so we're gonna see if it's good, bro. Bro, the ice cream tastes like the milk.
These videos are usually fake. I ain't gonna lie. I can't believe that. Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise. Achieving freedom and immortality. In 1954, Herbert formally established the Church of Scientology, which he directed from St. Hill Manor in England. He described Scientology as a practical religion capable to all aspects of life, with core practices such as auditing and training to audit. Herbert's background included extensive travel exposure to Eastern philosophies and self-study in psychology and occultism. Though he had no formal academic training in these fields, his writings and lectures, over 5,000 in total, form the basis of Scientology's doctrine. Official Church of Scientology. Today, Scientology operates as a global organization with a strict hierarchy and controversial reputation, but it's original and firmly tied to L. Ron Hubbard's creation of ethics and its subsequent development of Scientology as a religion.
What is it? What is Xenu? What is Tom Cruise? Where is Shelley? Where's Shelley out? Where's Shelley? Shannon.
Scientology, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise has been a prominent and high-profile member of the Church of Scientology over 3 decades. He was introduced to the religion in 1986 by his first wife, Mia Rogers, and became one of its most visible advocates in the 2000s. He has attended numerous Scientology events, including the annual celebration of L. Ron Hubbard's birthday, where he was photographed in the front row of March 2026, indicating continued involvement. Past public advocacy. In 2000, Cruz was outspoken by Scientology, even calling critics "freak you" in 2004 Rolling Stone interview. He has been photographed at events alongside other celebrations such as John Travolta, Jenna Elfman, and Boda Elfman. However, he has largely stopped speaking publicly about his faith, reporting to avoid controversy and aim to focus on his film career. Cruz's early years was marked by instability, which may have influenced his turn to religion, briefly considered becoming a Catholic priest before pursuing acting. In Scientology, he reached the OT3 level in 1993, gaining access to the church's deepest secrets, including the Xenu narrative. The revelation reported shocked him, and he spent years away from the church before being retrieved in 1999. Despite reduced public commentary, Cruz remains an active member. Former Scientologist Mitch Brisker has called him and the church numbers the victims, citing his close relationship with leader David Viskovich. Some speculate he is low public profile. It stretches as former Scientologist Mark Headley suggests that knowing about Cruz's ties could reduce public support for him. In summary, Tom Cruise is still a Scientologist, has been a central figure in the church's public image for years, and continues to attend its events even if he rarely discusses his faith in interviews. Leah Roman confronted Tom Cruise at Scientology. At Tom Cruise's wedding, Leah Roman asked a question tied to Scientology, and the response is immediate. The moment shifts the tone of the entire event and draws attention from powerful figures within the organization. What follows unfolds behind the scenes and impacts more than just that night. It's a story that continues long after the wedding ends.
Why is she in such a big thing? Why does it go to blue? Why does it ship? Why does it go to glue? Why does it ship? Why is Shannon? Why is Shannon? David? Scientology. Oh my God. There's so much that took place in this video. There's definitely, I can't say too much right now. It's just like everyone knows a lot about Scientology and what they are essentially. Also, I just want to say that everything that I voice in this video is opinionated and alleged. I don't want nobody coming after me. A lot of y'all already know that it's quote unquote a cult. There's a lot of stuff that they are essentially hiding inside. Why don't they let anybody in, even though they have signs outside that says to welcome and that everyone is allowed in, but yet they don't let anyone inside? There's videos that people have been trapped inside, jumping over fences, and now it's a trend on TikTok to speed run. It's crazy to think that I filmed this video roughly around like 4 months ago, and now the trend is to speed run, and that's something that we could have done. We could have done that. I wanted to take it a step above, not just speed run to see how far I can get into it, but to actually join and become a member. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Before we get too much into it, I actually we've done a speed run before in the Dallas location about 3 months ago, which is on my second channel. So if y'all want to see the full video of us doing a speed run at the Dallas location, make sure you go there and check it out, because the video should be live at this point. I didn't want to just hit the Dallas location. I wanted to go big or go home. So we essentially go to the main building in Los Angeles, California is where this journey began, and we made our way out there. And this is where Oh, you lost me on black. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. Okay. So it's supposed to intermission. Oh, can you see me? Can you see me? Oh, Lord. All right. All right. This wasn't supposed to go like this. Okay, we're back. This is where I'm essentially going to be playing a part in this video, because a lot of things had to be recorded very, very discreetly. It was very difficult to actually record because I couldn't have my cameraman there. That's what y'all are going to see. It wasn't easy. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much. I want y'all to enjoy the video as it is. Let's head to Los Angeles. And that is exactly what we did. We fly out to LA, and I didn't want to just go to the building that everyone is rushing into and everyone is making videos about. We've seen it, but we also seen a bunch of other Scientology buildings as we was there. I wanted to hit the building that is their staple building, which is the blue building, and that's what I was on the hunt for. And once we found it, it was game time. Alright guys, so we finally made it out here to LA to go to the LA Scientology. As we was driving by, there was some creepy shit going on. First of all, there was a kid that came running outside and he was crying. They got like security on bikes riding around. They approached another kid and was talking to them. Now I'm finna go Operation Incognito and try to sneak my way in while my cameraman sits outside, because they're obviously not gonna let him in. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
And from where we are, you can see the building. That's what we're about to go into. Well, me, I guess. I guess you'll be outside safe.
Yep, chilling.
Yeah, whatever. Oh my God, bro. If I need help, you better save me, bro. Now we're at the point where we are about to go into the building, and what I noticed that, and my cameraman can chime in on this, is the only time you're allowed to talk. Our mic never messes up. You can hear me from far. In this clip, we're literally just right across the street from each other, and there has never been an issue with us being at this distance. Closer we kept getting to the building, the more and more he could not hear me. And you'll see it in the next clip. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna demonstrate to y'all how far I can stand within this building and still be able to hear us. Right now, this is the distance that we was from across the street, and obviously y'all can still hear me. Now I'm gonna back up, and y'all are still going to be able to hear me. I'm gonna go to the end of this hall, and y'all are still going to be able to hear me. I'm roughly around 50 feet away. Y'all can still hear me. Let's say 75 feet away. Y'all can still hear me. I'll say this is about 100 feet away, and y'all can still hear me. Every time we got closer and closer to the building, it kept cutting out. There's something going on around the building that is causing our mic to just not work anymore. We're recording? We're recording? All right. So me and the cameraman have split up. I'm across the street just because they got people outside watching. So now we're about to go our separate ways. And I gotta go in Operation Incognito. We're gonna see how we can do this. You can still hear me? All right, make sure they don't radio tap us, nigga. And what's crazy is after I said that, all outside connection is cut. But despite all of that, I already knew my cameraman couldn't go in. I already knew that I would have to film on my phone. So that's exactly what we did. On the next bit of footage, just bear with me. I'm trying to record as much as I possibly can. He's recording outside the entire time. Anyways, now it's time to go inside. At this point, I'm about to go in. They are onto my cameraman. They are radioing, because security's outside. They're radioing and they're giving the description of my cameraman. And I just feel like I'm cooked. right, guys, I'm cooked. They're already on the radio calling for me. But that wasn't the case, and I made it inside.
How did you hear about surgery?
And now as I'm inside, they just make me fill out a whole bunch of information, and after that they have me sit down and pretty much waiting to get a tour. But before I go on the tour, they give me this pamphlet, which is a map of the entire information center, pretty much describing everywhere that has stuff. I have no idea. I didn't really pay attention. I didn't really walk around, but she's essentially asking me what am I looking to get out of Scientology, and again, I have no idea.
But that gives you the information about the tour. So why don't you take a seat right there and read that, and the host should be here in a second.
Thank you. So we're waiting on the tour. I'm here.
Okay, so this space here, so this is our information center. And how it works, it's a self-guided tour, so you can go through at your own speed, watch any videos, read the panels, get any questions answered about what we do here, and also find out how it can assist you in life.
Okay, cool. And now she's leading me to watch all these introductions of different videos. And when I tell you I was getting so bored in there, I had absolutely no idea what to do, but I just had to sit there and listen to the same videos over and over and over again. And at this point, I see my filmer. He's standing outside, and he's very, very close to me. So he should be able to hear everything I'm saying. So I'm trying to speak to him on the mic. As an engineer, thumbs up if you can hear me. It was a rigorous curriculum. Thumbs up if you can hear me. The very tools needed to examine human but I realize he can't hear me, and I am absolutely alone in this. And now at this point, I'm walking around and I'm noticing all the employees are inside and they're staring out the windows looking at my filmer, and then they start shutting the blinds. And as I'm walking around, I stumble across this machine, and I'm very curious as to what this machine is. It's called See a Thought.
So what this is, it's called an E-meter. So it measures or registers thought or mental energy. So I'm gonna do what's called a pinch test. Is it okay if I do a light pinch on your arm?
What the hell is a pinch test? So now I'm just agreeing to this random woman that I have absolutely no idea who she is and what she does. I agree for her to pinch me. And on top of that, I'm holding this machine, 2 silver metal pieces in my hands. I don't know what they're about to do. I feel like I'm about to get shot. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but I'm here now. I gotta see it through.
Okay, so you felt that, right? Okay, you saw how it moved about an inch there? So now what I want you to do is go ahead and remember the moment I pinched you. So that's physical pain that can be registered. But now as an example, why don't you think of a time in your life when you had a lot of stress?
Everything from this point on, anything that's coming out of my mouth is utter bullshit.
Can I ask what you thought of?
Thought about the time my grandmother. It was a sad time. I was very stressed.
Really ill or something?
We found out that she had herpes. At her age, it's not healthy. Yep, herpes. My grandmother has herpes. I don't know why I said that. But aside of that, there's a lot of stuff that I was saying and a lot of things that I had to do to make them believe everything that was coming out of my mouth, to make them not suspicious of me being in here. I'm not gonna bore y'all in this video and make y'all watch that, but I know I sound like one of these gurus, but what I did do is I went ahead and uploaded all of this uncut, the entire storyline on my Patreon. If you wanna go check it out, it is on there. Yes, you do have to pay for it. If y'all want to watch it, it is on Patreon. I don't know where else I can upload something like this. If y'all want to see it, send a description. And then at this point, she's telling me about therapy, counseling, this, that, and the third. Again, I'm not going to bore y'all with all of that. And then she takes me over to talk about something else. And then after that, she sits me in a room, a dark room, and I'm watching a movie, which is about 30 minutes long.
I want to show you something. I'm going to show you the introduction to Dianetics, which is about the mind, and it's about you on a personal level and what you can do to actually handle things that we hold on to.
I told her my granny got herpes. Bullshit.
I'd like to tell you a magnificent story. The book is Dianetics, the Modern Science of Mental Health by L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard had discovered a way to clear people of their reactive mind.
Remember when I hurt my leg? And then they said I was going to lose it?
But this is Dianetics. That's the book. Sorry about that. That's the book you should get and start with.
Okay.
It's $25. Do you want to get it and come back? Because I really want to introduce you to this expert girl.
Yeah, I was going to say we can try to finish up what we're doing, and then I can grab it afterwards.
Sure. Either way, yeah. Okay, let's go here. Is it okay if I share a little bit about her, what we went over?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's been kind of looking for something, and his life has been rough. In the last 15 years, he's built his life up from his parents kicking him out at age 15 and just improving, but really does want to work on himself, so he wants to get the book. Awesome. How old are you?
32. Yeah, my life has been kind of crazy. Parents kicked me out when I was 15. The closest person to me, my grandmother, I just found out that she was diagnosed with herpes.
Back to you. What happened when you were 15?
My dad actually cheated on my mother with her cousin. It was being hidden from me for some time.
This is crazy.
And then once I started knowing the dynamics changing between them, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You need a tissue?
Yes, please. My dad used to beat me when I was a kid. So he didn't want to live with me and my mom. I didn't have contact to her anymore. Originally from Wyoming. I hitchhiked from Wyoming to Texas. I did that for maybe 6 or 7 years.
Why Dallas out of all places?
I was essentially trying to cross the border.
You're 32 years old. Do you have any kids?
I have 6.
6 kids?
I think 7 now, but I don't know if it's mine.
Oh, with the same woman? Or?
No. So now at this point in the video, I have no idea what's about to happen next. I done watched all of these movies and I need time to debrief. I need to get out. I need to go meet up with my filmer, let him know everything, because he can't hear anything anymore. He doesn't know what's going on outside. I have no way of communicating with him. I'm recording on my phone. I can't text him. So I'm just like, yeah, I left my wallet in the car. I need to go to the car. So I'm just making up a whole bunch of BS about this and that. My granny got herpes. I got kicked out when I was 15. If y'all want to see all of it, it's on my Patreon. And it's not BS footage. Like, it is great footage. You will see how much I locked in. I didn't realize how deep in I was. I completely locked in. A part of me starting to believe what I'm saying is actually true, and she could not get a good read on me. And when I tell y'all I was locked in, yeah, your boy started shedding some tears. I had to make it look realistic, because there was a point where she asked me my date of birth, and I lied about my age. I said I was 32 years old. On the top of my head, I cannot think of my date of birth. I don't know the year. I had to make an excuse, and I tried to buy myself some time, and I was just like, what's the best thing I can do? Cry.
I look at you and you look like someone that's young, able to do a lot, but at the same time it's like blank, you know, and I don't feel any feeling, and that's sad.
Kind of got numb.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like you are a good, able body, but there's nothing inside, and that's not okay. So now we're gonna work with you. With the purchase of the book, I do want you to get a therapy. Okay, I'm gonna add this on top, just as like an extra bonus, because you deserve it for yourself. So I'm gonna go with you to the card, and we're gonna do it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna adopt you. You need someone to like take you under their wing. I think that's where you're lacking. Looking for, you know, listening to different life albums. So I like to walk down the street. I know the dynamics auditing, the therapy is gonna help you a lot. For sure.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Want to walk the entire way? Now that I think about it, it's kind of far.
Did you leave your phone number?
No.
So I'll be waiting for you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay.
You think they got jammers?
Bro, yeah, I have some videos on my phone I'll show you in a bit. And bro, like, I would literally turn one direction of the building. This hoe would turn completely red. I would turn back, boom, green. And these headphones have never tweaked, bro. Never once tweaked.
I'm about to go back in. I don't know how much y'all can see me. I'm about to go back in because they want to like recruit me and stuff. But it's going to be completely incognito. I'm not going to have the mic because I don't know how far they're going to do this. Everything's just going to be phone recorded. Bro, she's trying to get me to stay out here for a few days. I don't know how much of that I got on camera, but she was like, she starts like hugging me and she was like, I just want to adopt you.
Bro, on some off-camera shit. Bro, what if we did the full scoop and we just spent the last 2 fucking days when you went and bro, we just got the full, cause
I gotta pay for this shit, bro. Bitch said $125. And she was like, it's a 5-hour session. Gang, I'm not sitting there for 5 fucking hours. Bro, I was acting my fucking ass off, nigga. I was in there crying and shit. I started like tearing up and shit. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, it's okay. She was like, here's the tissue. She gave me a tissue and shit. And I just got to sniffling. And she was like, you need this. She's like, this is what you need. Bro, when she put me in that fucking dark room,
bro, what scares
I wanted
me
to shit myself.
Is her saying she wants you to stay for a few days, and bro, these are obviously hotel rooms. Look, someone's walking up to it right now.
Bro, it's like, it's big as fuck in there.
Yeah, those are obviously rooms for people to sleep in, bro. I have a feeling
I told her I'd be sleeping out of my car, too.
Bro, they're probably gonna be offering you... Dude, what the fuck?
All right, let's go. Let's go back in. Now at this point, I'm feeling good about everything. I'm like, they're not suspecting anything. I'm really deep into this. They believe everything I'm saying. And then I run into a kid.
What's your name again?
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Sama.
Nice to meet you.
This is basically saying that you're not taking any prescription medication right now, and you've never been institutionalized in a mental health hospital.
I haven't been, I've done heroin before. Is
Okay.
that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. And then here's your date of birth.
Aside of me crying, I'm trying to write with the pen to make it seem like it's running out of ink, so I'm writing really, really light. As soon as she walks away and gives me another pen, I get to counting on my fingers, trying to get the date right. Fried, bro. I couldn't, bro. She came back way too quick. So option B was to cry. Oh shit, I did it. That was my first lady that I was with. I actually kind of really fell in love with her. We had the same birthday, just different year.
Aww,
so
that was
every
her
time that I write it down, I accidentally do hers. I kind of miss her. I was like, it's hard talking about her.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I understand. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I understand. I understand. Hey, you know, if you really loved her that much, we can work on fixing you. You can fix that up. I'm proud of you. You're doing a lot. You walked through the gates of where you're gonna let loose, and we're gonna help you. So now I'm gonna have you watch a film. It's called Orientation.
Oh my God, another movie, bro. I'm like, you know what? I'll sit through it. Got through it. Now I'm about to leave, and as I'm about to leave, they showed me who's I'm gonna be in the room with during the auditing, and I feel like she almost blew my cover. I made it out alive, but really interesting. I'm hoping that y'all are able to catch everything because I have to record on my phone. Insane. I don't know what's more insane, that or gas prices here. You're fucking crazy, bro. I told the lady my grandmama got herpes. R.I.P. Granny. I'm sorry that I had to put your business. I guess I made it into like step 2. I don't know if they like understood what is about to happen. I'm supposed to take I'm supposed to sit in there for 5 hours. They want me to do a 5-hour course or audit is what they call it.
I'm Ubering somewhere doing that.
Nah, okay, you gonna sit over there and then you gonna sit over there across the street and you gonna stand there for 5 hours. Bro, there was a lot of stuff that took place inside and outside. Outside, off camera, Will was speaking to someone and they were saying like the reason why they don't call the cops when people are like, I guess harassing them or something is because body cam is public. They don't want to be put on body cam. When I was inside, I sat there and watched a whole bunch of movies. Bro, I was like crying real tears, which is funny because like I don't know if they can really like see it. Bro, WIQ, quick on my feet thinking right there. We made it this far and they want me to come back tomorrow and sit there for 5 hours and then move on to the next portion. Well, I don't know what happens after that. I sit in there for 5 hours and then what? She was talking about she was gonna try to heal me in like a week. Bro, it's like the things that they couldn't see on camera because like I couldn't like physically like record them is the way that they was like looking at me, bro. It's like this lady would not break eye contact at all. Anytime she was speaking to me, she was literally just like eyes wide as hell. The problem with the whole situation is that like everyone knows it's a cult, but they was being so nice to me in there. When I went to the bathroom and I'm in there, bro, first of all, she sat outside the bathroom waiting on me. That was a little strange. I ain't gonna lie. Like, can a nigga drain the snake by itself? You feel me? I don't need help. You know what I mean? It's heavy, but like I don't need help. And then in the audit rooms, they had like security standing outside. One on one side of the door like this and the other on the other side. You couldn't get any access into that, bro. They took me upstairs. I got a nail in the tire. Oh, hell no. Oh, they didn't fuck this up, gang. That's either from the slabs or Scientology, gang. They fucked this up, bro. Oh my God, we're cooked, bro. I'm blaming you. You brought me out here. You gave me this idea to go to Slab City. Lie again and say you didn't. Yep. You gave me the idea to go to Slab City.
How'd you even get it right
That's what I'm saying, bro. They came outside and sliced my shit, bro. That's why they wanted me to park in the parking lot. And she was about to follow me all the way to the car.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
She was about to follow me all the way to the car. And then she told me to park in the parking lot and then they came out there and sliced my shit. He slashed this shit. That shit gutted open like a fish. Are you giggling? We got a big decision to make, bro. We supposed to be getting on a flight at 7 a.m. But we might have to cancel that, bro. And that's exactly what we did. Flight to Florida, not happening. We was supposed to speed run that location, Dallas location, and the LA location, but I got way too deep in on this one, and at this point, we just gotta see this one through. And that's exactly what we did. All right, so we're at the safe house. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning. And we're about to go somewhere that will potentially help this video out. Give me one of these books. Look, you feel like there's a tracker in it, but we'll get to that later. And a book about Dianetics, which is pretty much, if y'all didn't understand it from the video, they don't believe in like doctors and all that stuff, bro. If you break your arm, bro, you just gotta mentally get over it, pretty much, is what I learned. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go. 1 a.m. We found a random guy on Facebook Marketplace that has something that we could potentially use for tomorrow. Hopefully he's not trying to rob us or scam us. And he said cash only. He don't got no apps. And he can't meet us because his car don't have his tags is out. Yo, gang, we're cooked. Now we're on the way to meet a random man in the middle of, where are we at, LA? In the middle of LA at 1 a.m. that just happened to respond to us on Facebook Marketplace and happened to have the one item that we needed to save the entire day. Otherwise, we was gonna be going to Florida. So now we're in what looks to be like the hood in the trenches of LA. And yeah, we come across this random man and he has the items that we need and he might have single-handedly saved this entire video. It is now the next day and potentially the most important day. I'm at the point now where I'm about to get audited, but we're full-blown Operation Incognito now. No cameraman, no camera, just me and old reliable. I am banking on this thing here to save the entire video. And if you don't know what this is, it's a pen. It writes, but there is a little camera that should save the entire video. So we gonna do it, we gotta do it right. I can't have the cameraman standing outside drawing attention to himself. So he's gonna be off doing whatever, bro. If I need you, you better come save me. So hop on that bird scooter and you better get your ass on over here, man. This is the only time me and you are gonna work as a team, okay?
Oh, yo, what the?
All right, okay? We're gonna work as a team, all right?
I'm down. I'm trying.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page. This is the only time I like you right now. Okay?
Oh, okay, cool. Let's shake.
Okay?
Shit.
All right. We good now?
Yeah, bet.
All right, cool. Guess this is where we part ways, man. Good luck. Okay.
No, they're gonna know you didn't go nowhere.
No, cut,
like 20 minutes, 30
this
minutes
part.
of the meeting.
No, you cut this part out. You're gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna drive the car over there. I'm not walking. Okay?
Yeah.
Do I look like I need to walk?
No.
No, I look like I'm in good shape, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. So I'm gonna drive over there. All right?
All right, bet.
So don't ever try to expose me again, okay?
Bet.
Good boy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
All right, guys, it's go time. It is now the next day, and I am putting 100% faith in this pen to save the entire video. And now the problem with this pen is that it's not like the Meta glasses. It doesn't blink to let you know that it's recording. It blinks 3 times and that's it, and it's recording. But I don't know that. It's hard to see the light. So when I first go in, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta figure out if this pen's recording, how to work it, and essentially I figure it out.
Have you met?
No.
Oh, well, this is Hugh.
Hi, Marcus.
Mark.
Hey.
Yeah, so you'll be the one to do your therapy.
Okay.
And then, so he'll show you the videos, and then he'll take it from there.
Okay, cool.
Cool, man. All right, follow me.
Right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a series of videos that cover, like, basic fundamentals of the mind.
How long is it?
So each video is about, like, 5 to 6 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, and there's about, like, 5.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What is the goal of life?
I'm about to sit here through all these bullshit ass movies.
Let's take a look at.
Yeah.
Straightforward. All right, and here's the next one.
But in fact, that's not true.
Man, really hope Kendrick's okay. He's missing out, you know? All the Scientology shit, trying to be involved. Fuck that. It's so much more fun. So beautiful. We got a little dog. What a city.
And here we are again, watching more and more movies. I'm kind of getting over watching them at this point, but I did record all of them, which I am going to be posting all of them on my Patreon. I'm getting very irritated while I'm in here. I'm getting very bored. I just have this random, scary, weird looking man just in the corner. And he asked me some random question, and I just go on a rant about my grandfather. My grandmother, she used to tell me this story about my grandfather, because he served in Vietnam. He was actually, at the time, he was at a hookah lounge. She was telling me a story, and I was hitting the hookah, and I never got to actually meet my grandfather. She said that while he was in Vietnam, he got hit with a bazooka. So it's like every time I hit the hookah, like that's what I think about. I just picture, like all he heard was just like kaboom.
Yeah.
kablow, like kaboom. So think about every time I hit the beat. Good. It's a little traumatic experience of mine.
Your look at how these experiences.
Alright, cool.
Need the restroom?
I mean, might as well since I'm here.
So I don't know how long it's been. No word from Kendrick. Hope he's not dead. Walking around like a little tourist while my best pal gets sucked into a cult.
Now this next part is what they call auditing. And being audited is essentially where they put you in a room with someone and their entire goal for the entire 5 hours is to break you down. They want you to spill your most vulnerable moments, your most secretive moments, and your most emotional moments. But the difference between my auditing process and Fred's, I wasn't in an open room. Fred was in a library. The room, it's so small, only a table, you can show this, the table the size of this can fit in there and 2 chairs. And I have to go into this room by entering another door. You go into the room, that room's locked. When you in there, there's 4 doors or 6 doors. And then you go into another room that is even smaller. It's very odd and there's no ventilation in there. But for this session, I want to leave as much footage for y'all to see rather than going back and forth from me talking and showing this. So real quick, I'm gonna just give y'all a breakdown of everything. He was asking me a bunch of questions and it was very irritating because he would ask me to tell a story of something happening, and then at the end of me telling a story, he wants me to retell the entire story. And that's what was irritating me because I was getting so bored of talking about the same thing. Plus I was lying about everything. So now I'm having to pull stuff out of my ass that I don't even know what I'm talking about. And there's gonna be moments where I asked to go to the bathroom because I don't want to be sitting in this room this entire time with this man. I'm trying to see if at any point, if I can leave, I can leave. Also, I can take him. He wasn't really, ain't that right? Give me some. He wasn't really nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? You would have slimed him out. How long have you been, like, a part of Scientology?
I think like about 13 years.
What made you want to join?
Well, basically, it's kind of interesting. I was going to school in Miami. And then basically, there's one of these in Miami too. And I heard about it from my mom because my mom said she was involved with Scientology.
Okay.
I wasn't really very active in it. Like I was just going to college. I was just kind of doing my thing. And then I had a friend of mine who she went through like a. Can I say this? She went through kind of like a little traumatic experience.
So this session we're about to do, what is it called exactly?
Dianetic.
Okay, so it's just Dianetic. Yeah. So what's the auditing?
That's what that is. Auditing
so
basically.
Okay.
That's what we're doing right now.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like 2 different things.
Oh, so yeah, that's a good question actually. So Dianetics is the name of the overall science of the mind, and then auditing is the name of like it's kind of like the therapy, like the step-by-step approach in the book on like how to handle those.
Yeah, I've seen it says something like someone who listens.
That's right.
So okay.
Yeah, that's where actually the word itself comes
so
from.
You're essentially an auditor?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you become an auditor? Like if I personally wanted to be an auditor, how do I go about doing that?
Yeah, great question. So generally people start with a seminar where we give you like a basic fundamental training on how to do it. Then there's a course that teaches you actually how to become a professional.
Pain in the introduction that there was like different, I guess, tiers that you can like get up to. What was it called? The ship.
Oh yeah.
What is that called?
Free wins.
Free wins?
With
How do
English.
you get to that?
Yeah, I mean that's a good question. Like to be able to go there for courses or to work
Yeah,
there.
well, either or.
Either or. So basically, for the courses, if you've done like a course or two, like here, you can go over there. There's like you said, tiers, right?
Mhm.
So generally, like people when like they start working Scientology, either they want to do like on a part-time basis or they want to do it on a full-time basis.
Is it essentially a job?
Yeah, it's like a job, but it feels like it's like also like a big health thing as well.
Because I was just curious because how I mentioned that I came here for a job interview. If I was to potentially go full time here, would I have to leave that job or like is there pay here?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, you essentially would be leaving that job.
Ask about I guess pay. Do you know I guess the starting or anything?
Yeah, basically, so it's not like your conventional like job. Look at it kind of like if you have like a bunch of like mission kind of people that like that's like what they do, and like they have like room and board covered and stuff like that.
Oh, so room and board would be covered?
Yeah, you kind of get like a certain allowance here and there, like week to week, but it's not like getting a check like a job kind of thing like that. Kind of get to know each other a little bit, a little questionnaire. Yeah, my friend. So then, name is Hugh, right?
Hugh.
And what is your present height?
When it comes to like talking to girls.
Later, I'm not going to put you under hypnosis or anything. But you'll be able to remember everything which goes on, and you can remember everything that happens here, and you can pull yourself out of anything which you get into. Basically, you. So you had.
I seen a doctor. I suffer with.
Yeah, room and board covered and stuff like that.
Oh, so room and board would be covered?
Yeah, you kind of get like a certain allowance here and there, like week to week, but it's not like getting a check like a job kind of thing like that. Kind of get to know each other a little bit, a little questionnaire. Yeah, my friend. So then, name is Hugh, right?
Hugh.
And what is your present height?
When it comes to like talking to girls and stuff, I tell them I'm 6'7".
And have you ever been hypnotized? And then have you ever been psychoanalyzed?
What does that mean?
That's like seeing a therapist.
Oh no, I learned about ChatGPT. So I've been kind of like resorting on my issues to ChatGPT.
How's that been?
She talks back to me, so yeah, I feel like I'm being heard.
What kind of advice or counsel have you gotten from ChatGPT?
I used to have a masturbation problem. I had seen a doctor. I suffer with erectile dysfunction. I mentioned that to ChatGPT. It recommended that I stop and start like going outside and touching grass.
And then have you ever had any type of like shock therapy?
No, I got tased by the police when I ran from them before.
What was that like?
It stung a bit because I landed in a puddle.
Oh shit.
And it like shocked through my entire body. And the doctor said that could have led to my erectile dysfunction.
And when did you say was the last time you watched porn?
Maybe like 2 years ago. I used to be on Batty Hub a lot. I swear they had a lot of bangers. I used to want to go on the fan bus.
So like when fans go on the bus and then like the porn stars are there on the bus too?
Yeah.
This guy knows a lot. This guy's trying to know a lot.
I used to want to be on that.
And then what operations have you had?
I broke my ankle. Right now I walk with a limp, like kind of similar to like Franklin Saint.
Kind of similar to who?
Franklin Saint. Ever seen Snowfall? Because like I built this shit, me, brick by brick.
So what I want to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of a demonstration to kind of like warm me up to how it works with like the whole returning thing that we saw in the video. Basically, you remain aware of everything which goes on the entire time.
I'm getting trolled the freak out.
put you under. I'm not gonna snap my fingers. Well, I'll snap my fingers later, but I'm not gonna put you under hypnosis or anything like that. You'll be able to remember everything which goes on, and you can remember everything that happens here. And you can pull yourself out of anything which you get into if you don't like it. All right, go ahead and close your eyes. So in the future, when I utter or say the word cancel, everything which I have said to you while you're in a therapy session will be canceled and will have no force with you. Any suggestion I have made to you will be without force when I say the word cancel. Do you understand?
Yes.
So we're going to return to the moment last night when you were having dinner. All right, begin at the beginning and recount it. And when I say recount it, like describe to me what you're re-experiencing.
I was walking into Texas Roadhouse, got like their bread, cut up my steak.
What are you feeling?
Honestly, a little bit horny.
What's going through your mind there?
Think about how much meat I can take down. Waitress comes back later with the check. I left her. How did she look?
Yeah.
She was 4'11", like darker brown hair. When I was eating the steak, I was just thinking about what would I do to her. She gave me the check. I gave her a tip. I give her the other tip, but
Go back to the beginning when you walk in there and go over it again and pick up whatever additional data or details you can contact.
Before we begin, is there anywhere I can get some water?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Cup mine though.
Yeah, we'll take a little break here. It's more.
I found myself, coming for a tour. Visit our multimedia exhibit. Oh, the classic, you're a cult. Well, I guess that's that. Look at all their cameras. What the fuck? Fucking weirdos. Man, Kendrick, I hope you're okay in there. I miss you. I'm worried. I'm scared. Hopefully we reunite soon.
How long into the session?
With the arrangement that you got with Marcella downstairs yesterday was 5 hours of professional laundry. My plan was to be with you until whatever that was done.
What happens after the audit?
So after that's done, then basically we'll go down and see Marcella again. She wants to like check up on people and like see how they did afterwards, how their experience went. And then basically she'll go over to whatever you guys have already discussed something priorly, or whatever's next,
I have a small bladder in my face, the bathroom again.
Oh yeah, go for it. Are you going to close your eyes?
Yeah. Gotta step outside, get some air.
How you feeling? Do you feel?
I just need to get some air.
Oh, they're accepted people. Can you tell me where Shelly is? Oh, yeah, you remember me. You remember me. You know where she's at.
So at this point, I asked him to go outside, and I am under the impression that we're gonna go out the same doors that I came out of. Take the stairs, go down, go out the front door, I get some fresh air. He suggested us going on the balcony, and I was like, I don't wanna go on the balcony. But he was like, oh, there's some stairs. I'm like, all right, cool. Take the balcony, go down the stairs, and then we'll be outside. Why, when we get down the stairs of the balcony, I am locked in a cage?
I know how I was speaking to Marcella. She said that we could break the sessions up between a few days. Are we able to do that? And if I come back tomorrow?
At this point, basically what I'd want to do, basically we're just going to kind of like wrap up.
How much longer are you thinking?
To be very long. What happens is that when we start something and we kind of get into it, basically we want to just make sure that we finish whatever we started.
Wherever you are, Kendrick. Hope you're okay. Not too sure where I'm at. Man, this is nice. He's missing out.
While I'm sitting in here, I'm getting very, very irritated. I'm noticing again that there's no ventilation in this room. Like, I'm getting short breath. I don't want to be here anymore. So I'm asking him if I can leave. And his response is to pretty much try to keep me there as long as possible. He is refusing to let me leave.
Yeah, so definitely, like I said, it's normal sometimes, we can go through things and stuff like that. Basically, we see things through to the end.
He's obviously here, so he definitely escaped Scientology.
And then we, alright, go ahead and close your eyes.
As much as I want to continue, I have to.
You're free mentally, but are you free physically? No idea. Scientology.
Sure. Yeah.
That's the big question.
That's fine with me. Just so you understand a little bit like kind of where I was coming from, and if you sense a little bit of hesitation on my part, it's because, when you arrived, we were like, okay, good, we're gonna do this.
But I didn't essentially know if we was doing the whole 5 hours because I was told prior by Marcella that it could be split up.
Right, which is totally fine. That makes sense to me. And then so I wasn't necessarily under the impression that we were under a time constraint. So then that's kind of like, I wasn't, because the last thing I wanted to do is put you in a position where you feel like you're like thinking about some obligation that you already have. Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is put you in a position where your attention is on that, because all it does is detract from the session.
Okay, so I fear Kendrick's in trouble, so I'm zooming across, trying to get to him. I don't know what's going on. I ain't heard from him in hours. Oh man. Oh, this ain't looking good. He's fucked. Should I tell the police? Oh, he don't give a shit. Kendrick, if you get to see this, you need to stop calling me a good boy, alright?
Nah, fuck that. This shit cold as fuck. This nigga was not letting the nigga leave. Oh, my mama, this nigga would not let me leave. What the fuck? I'm only gonna say this once, and don't let it get to your head. I am so glad to see you again. I'm so glad to see you. They wouldn't let me out. Like, they genuinely would not let me out. Like, I started like getting mad. I don't even know if I got it on camera because I was like getting pissed off in there because I kept asking him if I can leave and he would not let me leave. And then they put me in a fucking cage. I could not breathe anywhere in this building without him being right next to me. And then I asked him if I can go outside and get some fresh air. And he's pretty much asking me why. And then I try to go outside and he takes me to a balcony and we go downstairs and it's a cage, bro. It's so weird in there, bro. So weird. Every time I was like, hey, I gotta go, he would say like, well, if we don't finish, then the session won't work. Are you okay? Are you feeling uncomfortable? And then the fucking 3, 2, 1 snap. And he was like talking about something, come back to reality. The fuck does that mean? He got me in a room. I'm in a 4x4 room, bro. It's like a box. There's a big ass table. He's sitting across the table. I'm the wall right on my back. The door's right there. I can't get out if I wanted to because the door is so like close to the table. If you open the door, like the table blocks me from even going around and getting out. When I've seen Fred do this, Fred was in a big ass library. And then every time I would open my eyes, he was like, let's get back into it. Close your eyes. Bro was freaked out in there too. It's not over. I told him that I would come back tomorrow, but I can't go back in there, bro. I can't. I don't think they're gonna let me out this time. We gotta out ourselves, bro. Like I can't keep doing that. And I'm assuming you was sitting there having a jolly good time, wasn't you? Yeah, tomorrow's it, bro. I can't do it. It's time. They've been blowing my phone up this morning. We just got to out ourselves today, bro. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, bro, what if, because like he was telling me a whole bunch of different stuff and saying like, oh, if I sit through like 2 of those courses, I can get brought up to like the higher up. They would provide like room and board and stuff. Bro, he was telling me that if I wanted to join Scientology, I got to quit my job. Like I can't have a job. Are y'all paying me? But what is my job? I was generally finna jump across that table and choke him out, bro. I could not keep sitting in there. I gotta end it, bro. There's no ventilation in the room. There's no vents. There's like no like air conditioning or anything like that, bro. It's like you could feel like the lack of air in the room. I think we made it far enough, bro. I could go further. They gonna catch on. They gonna catch on who I am at some point. Let's do it, man. This is it, man. This is it.
One eternity later.
There's this guy that keeps like asking me a bunch of questions. Can you stop filming me, please? Hey, I don't want to be a part of your content, sir. He's been following me since down the street. Turn the camera off. I don't want to be a part of that. Can you please? He's been following me for about a block. Can you get him out of here, please? Yeah. Because he's been following me. He's been following me because I had parked over there to get something to eat. And he's just been following me this whole time and asking me a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah, I get it, man. That's super annoying.
Because he got the camera on and stuff. Can you turn the camera off, please?
Sir, honestly, the best thing for you to do is just step inside and then pretty much ignore him. Don't worry too much about him. You can just...
Turn the camera off, please. Just turn it off.
I'm alright. Thank you, though.
Or, sir, so just don't worry too much about him. Obviously, you can do your services and whatnot else.
I'm just getting a little nervous, you know. It's a little scary. Like.
Okay, dude. So, sir, if you just step inside, you won't be able to be bothered by him, and it'll just all be okay. Step off the property. I'm gonna have to give you a trespass warning as well.
I'm supposed to be with Chloe.
Step off the property. Right now, I'm just gonna have to give you a trespass warning. And you just step off the property. I've already given you a trespass warning. And you just step off the property.
What about my
sir,
course?
Just walk this way.
I pay. What about my course?
Sir, just walk this way. Right now, I'm giving you a trespass warning. I need you to step off the property.
What do I do about my...
Sir, I need you to step off the property. I've already given you a trespass warning.
Do I get a refund?
Sir, I need you to step off the property.
What about my course?
So I'm giving you a 3rd trespass warning. I need you to get off the property.
What about my course?
Sir, I need you to get off the property. I just want to know about...
I have a course.
Sir, I need you to get off the property.
I have a course, a meeting with Chloe, and I'm supposed to be getting my course.
Go ahead and call the police. Code 0 off the property.
Sir, the police have just been notified. You need to leave.
I need you to step off the property.
What about my...
Sir, I need you to step off the property.
Do I get a refund?
Sir, step off the property. I've already given you a trespass warning. I need you to step off the property.
I just want to know about the refund.
Sir,
You're not even on lines here. You're not doing any services, and you just
Yes,
step
I
off the
am.
property.
You can ask him,
So,
Hugh
sir,
Cherry.
Sir, I need
You
you to step off
you
the
can
property.
ask him about Hugh Cherry.
So, sir, go ahead and step off the property for me.
I can. Do I need to call
Base,
Chloe?
go ahead and call the police. Code 0.
Do I need to call Chloe?
Go ahead and step off the property.
You're getting fired, buddy.
Go ahead and step off the property.
You're gonna get fired. Okay, I just want
I've
to let
already
y'all know
given you multiple trespass warnings. I need you to step off the property.
that you all got pranked.
Go ahead and step off the property for me.
Just thought
sir.
you should know that.
You associated with this cult?
Hey, this is my home. This is my home.
Where Shelly is. Where's Shelly?
Who the fuck
See,
is Shelly?
No comment. Because they killed her.
Who the hell is Shelly?
Yep, he's walking away because he knows it's true. He killed her.
Do I get a refund? I paid cash. I take Venmo, Zelle, PayPal. I just want to apologize. I didn't mean to prank you guys. I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to prank you guys. I just want to let you know that you got by the BBC. I just hope you know that you took mad BBC today. Post for a thumbnail real quick. Bet. Appreciate that, man.
Where's Shelly? Oh, he's telling him I got that all on video. You're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdy about it.
Hey, free you, man.
You're a weirdy about it. Why is he shushing the little kid, bro? Hey, don't listen to them, bro.
Run while you can. All right, guys, I'm out in LA. Been looking for a place to stay. Found this nice hotel. They said I can crash there. They said they actually have like courses and stuff I can take, so I pretty much can like learn stuff about school or whatever. So since I didn't finish college, I might take some lessons here. It's a nice place, nice blue building. I think I'm gonna crash here for a couple nights. I'll let you know how it goes. Well, that was fun. That was very easy. I've been outed. They have spotted me now. Cover has been blown, but it's okay though. Scientology 0, Kendrick 1, Hugh Cherry on top. I hope you get free one day, man. I'm so sorry for your situation. You'll get out of it one day. Bro, I know they in there sick, bro. I was giving them so much sob stories about my granny and her herpes, man. Hey, but granny gonna recover though. She a soldier. We went in first day. Infiltration. We go in the second day, Operation Incognito. Third day, exposure. Been a wild 3 days, man, but we did it. Ma'am, run, it's a cult. Be careful. Oh, they got her. They fucking got her. She's grits. She's grits, man. Fuck, Granny's grits. We tried to save Granny. Oh, Granny's grits. All right, so the cameraman got a good point. It is 12 o'clock on a Friday. Why is that kid not in school? There's no reason for him to be out here. And to like shush him, it's crazy. Yeah, I could've gotten far in there. I couldn't last another day in there, bro. I would've crashed out. And just like that, I have successfully infiltrated Scientology. But I don't know if that's it. I think we should find David and potentially have a one-on-one meeting. Or should we attempt to get on the ship? You can be live bait. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if I should try to attempt to get on the Sea Org. That might be a crazy one though. And with that being said, I've successfully gotten into Scientology.
They really had something going on, don't they? Hit by his bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. That's fire.
Actually had some lolicon people.
I am unemployed, so let's see. People are unsubscribing to me, bro. It ain't my fault that you that you press notifications. You know, you are not. You are the father, Dale. Wait.
Slander me 24/7. And the fact that she's in here as my child's mother, as my child's mother. Oh my God!
Hell no! Don't you once you how about this? Why don't one of you niggas pull up and catch the thing? Bruh. Every night! One of you niggas pull up and catch the thing.
Dale's debt 121,525. Let's customize your payoff plan and get your debt free sooner. Let's fix it.
Bruh. Every night!
Dale's like, alright, bro.
Okay, so in this one, she says, I need you to meet Charlie this Saturday around 5. I can move a little bit around the time if need be. Then she says, I'm going to take this one. Okay, so in this one, she says, I need you to meet Charlie this Saturday around 5. I can move a little bit around the time if need be. Then she says, I'm going to take you not answering as a no. Starting next month, I'm going to need you to give me 600 instead of 5. I won't say anything next time I see you talking shit in your groups, in your little chats, but I know, but you're going to know that I know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is still the same day. And then on the 11th, January 11th, she says, you know, the guy that talked about your Balenciaga t-shirt, he wants to know if you want to fight. I can help set that up if you want to fight him. Okay.
At that point, Your Honor, at that point, that's when things begin to progress, and things have just been egregiously progressing to the point where, as you can see, there's her mentioning my mortgage. Not sure how she got that paperwork. People taking pictures of my house, my cars at night, and this is all budding from her and her
All right.
online
Well, what
harassment.
proof do you have of that?
Everything's here.
Wait. Is he trying to divorce his baby mama? Oh, freak.
Okay, give it to my bailiff.
Everything's set in different exhibits, and that's her social media that matches everything that is said in a harassment Discord.
Okay, well, let me take a look at it because what you provided in your request is not very readable.
Okay.
All right.
It's kind of going to be hard to read.
Well, if it's hard to read, then there's not much I can do.
It's kind of small.
Well, then I can't read it. Okay, it looks like you're complaining that she blocked you.
No, that was just the front page of her social media because that's all that I could get. So her whole social media is decorated at slandering, harassment, anything that she could do to basically detract me.
Okay.
So there, I think on her front page, she's posting child support documents.
Well, they're public documents, I believe.
She posted the login.
Okay, well, sir, look, if something, I just told you, I think twice before, that you have to take that up down there. Okay, this is what I've already read.
I'm going to Discord. The date might be it might be by the message. No.
Well, I can't read it if it is. These are really small.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Okay, this is, I'm just going to read it to see if anything, right. I don't know who she's talking about here. It could be the petitioner. It could be somebody else. I wouldn't say anything's directly threatening or abusive. All right, somebody says they have your mortgage documents, but they're not going to post it. Are you thinking that's her?
It's 100% her Discord user.
Okay.
I'm not even sure how she received those documents.
Well, I think a lot of them are public.
Yeah.
So that's probably how. They're public information. This is way too small for me to read. And I do have like 2010 close-up vision, but it's just too small. All right, I don't know what this is. Okay, the child support, I already said, has to be handled by the child support unit because they have a different set of rules. And I wasn't part of the ones who made any rules there. So, okay, this is really too small to read. Okay, this I can read. Somebody says I will help take on the deadbeat groomer once and for all. And somebody named Rose says, I'm glad to hear that. Are you a groomer?
No. But this stuff keeps on freezing. I need to get something else.
We will talk that up.
Let me support documents.
It could be somebody else. I wouldn't say anything's directly threatening or abusive. All right, somebody says they have your mortgage documents, but they're not going to post it. Are you thinking that's her?
It's 100% her Discord user.
Okay.
I'm not even sure how she received those documents.
Well, I think a lot of them are public.
Yeah.
So that's probably how. They're public information. This is way too small for me to read. And I do have like 2010 close-up vision, but it's just too small. All right, I don't know what this is. Okay, the child support, I already said, has to be handled by the child support unit because they have a different set of rules. And I wasn't part of the ones who made any rules there. So, okay, this is really too small to read. Okay, this I can read. Somebody says I will help take on the deadbeat groomer once and for all. And somebody named Rose says, I'm glad to hear that. Are you a groomer?
No, but it's just something that she's basically been spreading online.
Okay. Well, we don't know that she's referring to you. But then right after that, somebody said, she says, I'm glad to hear that. And then Somebody else says, wow, so I have to ask. So this is somebody else. This is a third party, so that's hearsay. Okay, so she says, I saw Dale at the Poor People's Gym on Thursday, and I can confirm he still has Slim Jim legs. And that's from October 2025. All right, and there's a picture of the petitioner, and people are commenting.
Your Honor, if I may say something.
Well, let me finish looking.
Okay.
All right, there's some more stuff that's being posted and people are commenting that involve the petitioner. Yeah, this is clearly about the petitioner because somebody says hopefully he's still paying child support. Now that is hearsay, but I can take it as information that she's posting about him. All right, again, this is just too small to read. All right, this is a cease and desist letter sent April 25th, 2025 by his attorney. All right, do you have anything else you want to tell me, sir?
Since this timeline of abuse has started, like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of offline stalking. People are taking pictures of my home, and like I said, me personally, I know it's hearsay, but I feel like all of this, because I've been doing social media for about 10 years, and the worst time in my life has been when she started doing 13-hour interviews about me, going into these hate discords. This is a whole hate discord used to basically go at my social media, slander me 24/7. And the fact that she's in here as my child's mother is extremely egregious. So I feel like the best way for me to be protected is I have to have a restraining order. My safety is a risk. People know where I live. She's discussing if I have firearms. She's mentioning my mortgage paperwork. Just things that don't need to be said. If we share a child together, there's no reason for this woman to be trying to figure out ways to dismantle me online and put my safety at risk, considering that in the future, that same child will have to be at that same house.
Do you ever post about her on your social media?
Not one single post about my social media says anything about her.
Right, ma'am, do you want to respond to what he said?
Yes.
So that one about where you say somebody wants to fight you and you can set it up. Was that you?
Yes, that was me.
And why were you asking him this?
Mr. Wilson he's a streamer and he reacts. He does gaming and then he reacts. So somebody made a comment about his shirt and then he went on a rant for like 30-45 minutes about he kept talking about pull up and catch the fade.
Well, why were you at all interested in getting involved in this?
Well, the person that actually made the comment got in contact with me and asked me to get in contact with him.
Okay, and why would you do that?
It just happened.
Are you publishing his personal information online?
I'm publishing my information.
Okay.
I've not published any of his documents online.
You didn't put that mortgage online?
I did not.
Okay, and do you put his home address or
I have not.
Okay. Do you do things that might send random people to his house to take?
Never condone anyone going looking for him.
Well, I'm not saying that you had to give them your blessing, but did you do stuff that could result in that happening?
No.
Okay. Do you have any evidence you would like to show me?
I have a declaration and then for his.
All right, give it to my bailiff.
For the March 2nd occurrence. He's claiming that I had posted the proof of service document on the same day that we had court. But if you,
Okay, is it this court?
the proof of service,
Yeah. Or is it the child support?
that was the child support.
Okay, I told you both. That has to be handled there.
Right.
Okay,
I'm
this
just
is
telling you
a,
the dates wrong.
this is a response that should have been filed.
Yes.
It wasn't filed, so I can't, and it wasn't served on him. All right. That it should have been filed with the court. All right, you said you had photos.
The second to last page.
Well, these are also not readable because what people are doing is they're miniaturizing them to fit them on the piece of paper. And then when it's scanned, it's miniaturized even farther. You can't blow it up or make it larger because then it becomes very blurry.
Yes.
So
I do have, I could show you on my phone the image that shows the difference in the time and date.
have you shown it to him? Well, I'm not going to get into what happened in child supports, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I was just responding to his claim.
Okay, and I didn't listen to his claim.
Okay.
Okay, I can't tell what date this is. It says, hey, hope is all is well.
Those are text messages between us through the past couple of years.
Okay, well, I can't even tell what year it is. Okay. All right, they seem to be relatively friendly. All right, so why am I looking at these?
Well, in his claim, he was talking about the $500 payment if I was just asking for a random $500. But I had voluntarily closed our child support case because he said he would be willing to meet his child that he's never met. So I agreed to that, and we had a set amount for the financial part.
Okay, but that's the child support. We're talking about what is happening outside of that case.
Okay.
All right, let's hand this back. All right, you know, I think one thing both of you need to pay attention to is case 12.
Don't pay attention, bro.
As it gets older, and who knows, it could probably is happening now. She'll be able to access your posts and see what it is you're saying about her. Or if she doesn't, her friends will. So I think you've got to keep in mind that everything you put online, it never goes away. And so your child will be able to see that stuff and see what you're saying about each other and what you're encouraging other people to do. So I would think as a parent, that would be very concerning and should be enough to make you stop. But I actually don't think it will. I do find, and I looked at a lot of the stuff I couldn't see, but I could see that there was a sufficient, I think what's happening here is that comments are being made that are provocative and they provoke people in the community, some of whom are just random people who are following somebody on social media to engage in actions that are harassment. And I think that's because of what the post says. So I do find that she is harassing the petitioner. So I'm going to issue a restraining order for 3 years. Ma'am, you are not to harass, attack, strike, threaten, assault him for 3 years, the petitioner. So I'm going to issue a restraining order for 3 years. Ma'am, you are not to harass.
Dang, he's issuing a restraining order against his former lover.
Attack, strike, threaten, assault him, disturb his peace, and that means emotional or mental calm. It can be done online. I'll make a no contact order except to discuss child related visits. All right, I'm going to order further, ma'am, that you are not to publish any personal information about the petitioner, such as date of birth, address, California driver's license, social security number, or any financial information on any social media platform. All right, and sir, you can record any conversations that violate my order. That would be any conversations not about the child. All right, so you can pick this up downstairs, sir, at the file viewing room on the first floor, and your child support or your custody and visitation will remain handled in child support. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Get off my bike.
Hey, what's happened?
Give me, wait there, Dad.
No, I'm going to ride my bike. Hello?
You find that funny, yeah?
He's at that courtroom, and he is going against his baby mama. Holy.
Touch kids? Fucking calm you. How's it feel to be a pedophile, Dale? She was 17, Dale. I'm broke, but you eat fucking cereal and water, nigga? Shut the fuck up and stop touching little kids, bro. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, I'll tap your ass. You ever in your life call me no fucking pedo. Nigga, I'll fucking destroy you IRL for saying some pussy shit like that. Bum, nigga. Take care of your daughter, deadbeat. I'm snapping on one of you niggas in person. Bum, nigga. Take care of your daughter, deadbeat. I'm IRL for saying some pussy shit like that. Bum, nigga. Take care of your
This could have been, bro. This could have been.
daughter, deadbeat. I'm snapping on one of you niggas in person. Nice hair unit, Dale. God, dude.
For the March 2nd occurrence,
Massive day for the unemployed. A low-tier god went to court, represented himself, and won. This is insane. Don't know who low-tier god is? No worries. Basically, he's an insanely controversial streamer who's best known for the yourself clip. Low-tier god represented himself in court today and was awarded a restraining order against his baby mother.
Since this timeline of abuse has started, like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of offline stalking. People are taking pictures of my home, and like I said, me personally, I know it's hearsay, but I feel like all of this.
A low-tier god represented himself in court. He won. I am baffled.
The worst time of my life has been when she started doing 13-hour interviews about me, going into these hate discords. This is a whole hate discord used to basically go at my social media, slander me 24/7. And the fact that she's in here as my child's mother is extremely egregious.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm quite behind on the low-tier god lore, and apparently he has a daughter who he's been saying some interesting stuff about online.
but he says, I can't do with a daughter, can't teach it, can't put it in sports. The do I need with a girl?
Drop a GoFundMe link. There's my response to it.
This is what he has to say about life that he brought into this earth.
If sympathy is what somebody's looking for, do a GoFundMe.
He's so cartoony and exaggerated that it's hard to believe he's even real, but he is, and that's kind of concerning, you know what I mean?
I have to have a restraining order. My safety is a risk. People know where I live. She's discussing if I have firearms. She's mentioning my mortgage paperwork. Just things that don't need to be said. If we share a child together, there's no reason for this woman to be trying to figure out ways to dismantle me online.
He's gonna ban his entire chat next stream, LMAO.
Mods.
But the best thing about Low Tier God by far are his haters. Low Tier God brags about new home like a Twitch ban won't send him back to low-income housing. Yo, Dale, we got you file. New home like a Twitch ban won't send him back to low-income housing. Yo, Dale, we got you file. Take care of your daughter. 20-minute long court case. How did they even get this? And why is he representing himself? And how did he win? Tectone should take notes.
I think what's happening here is that comments are being made that are provocative and they provoke people in the community, some of whom are just random people who are following somebody on social media to engage in actions that are harassment. And I think that's because of what the post says. So I do find that she is harassing the petitioner. So I'm going to issue a restraining order for 3 years.
It doesn't matter if you're the biggest Low Tier God hater or fan. It's absolutely insane that he represented himself and won. The lawyer who lost to him must be kicking himself.
I walk a path that was aligned for me since the beginning of time.
Everything about this dude is on another plane of existence, I swear. Y'all are f***ing weird. Let the dude have a personal life. Low Tier God haters gotta be the most dedicated MFs ever. How do you even find this footage? That's what I'm saying. I feel like a small fish compared to these guys. Low Tier God finally admits out of his own mouth the daughter is his.
He said, if we share a child together.
So I don't know the full lore, but apparently the haters have exposed that he's a full-blown deadbeat dad, which, you know, makes sense, I guess.
He doesn't want to see his daughter. 42-year-old man brought life into this earth.
Is dude straight up 41? He's old enough to be my father. Literally 1984.
Mods, ban anybody speaking Portuguese. Let's get these jungle fuckers out of here.
Represented himself and actually won. Truly the best antagonist of our lifetime.
All right. I'm going to order further, ma'am, that you are not to publish any personal information about the petitioner, such as date of birth, address, California driver's license, social security number, or any financial information on any social media platform.
I saw this at a glance and I myself thought this was fake. I almost dismissed this as AI, but it's a full 20-minute hearing.
So you can pick this up downstairs, sir, at the file viewing room on the first floor, and your child support or your custody and visitation will remain handled in child support. All right, thank you.
They were fighting for days, but at last, Gideon felt victory in his grasp until suddenly, the debt god quotes, "What is a high-tier human to a low-tier god?"
I walk a path that was aligned for me since the beginning of time.
I cannot take this seriously, man. What the fuck?
Is Low Tier God a well-written character?
Like, bro is straight up a mythical character at this point. He got people analyzing him. Low Tier God's chicken legs were mentioned in court today.
Okay, so she says, I saw Dale at the Poor People's Gym on Thursday, and I can confirm he still has Slim Jim legs. Slim Jim legs.
Well, how does this even relate to anything, bro? Like a poor person Jim and his Slim Jim legs? Low Tier God is asked by the judge if he is a groomer.
Somebody says, I will help take on the deadbeat groomer once and for all. And somebody named Rose says, I'm glad to hear that. Are you a groomer?
No, but it's just something that she's basically been spreading online.
When you have to keep pretending you're not 41 and spam filters on YouTube to look young, this guy running out, pretending you're not 41 and spam filters on YouTube to look young. This guy running a Low Tier Wrong daily page. Dale Emily. Low Tier God, born September 19th, 1984, opens up today's stream by getting angry at viewers for mentioning his court case today and releases Unk Rage. All right, we gotta see this.
There's not a version of you in any multiverse that has done anything significantly. Swallow a whole you're watching me. I'm just trying to figure out, why do these men keep following me to every corner of the internet online? Like, I'm telling you, man, these...
You are
are gay.
You think being born in 1984 he'd know about the old internet rule that don't feed the trolls? A low-tier god wants his viewers to think his court video is AI, age 41.
I think it's gotta be AI. I don't know what the f this is.
You know what? I'm not gonna let you guys know who I know from, but Dale has never seen his daughter a day in his life, and it is for a fact. He has never seen her.
This might not be accurate, but I asked the AI, and the AI estimates that his daughter might be roughly 11 to 12 years old now.
It's not even that he didn't want to be a dad. He doesn't want to be a girl dad.
Do you think a low-tier god playing Pragmata is going to make him change the error of his ways and finally take care of his daughter? He saw a Pragmata clip and realized the error of his ways. The most comedic thing of all of this is the fact that there is not a 0% chance of this being true. One of the haters actually found more court footage to prove this wasn't AI, which is insane. All right, let's check out what the virgins on Reddit are saying. You know it's bad when the judge clearly doesn't like him and gave him the restraining order anyway, lol. Makes you wonder how unhinged the baby mama is for low-tier god to get a W. Genuinely, how the hell did people get access to this? Low-tier god fans are the most insane hate watchers. They will do anything to get lore out of this guy. Low-tier god, you should restrain yourself now. And apparently he wouldn't even call his daughter his child. He would call her Anthro.
You should stop looking at AI slop and take care of your daughter.
Bro, he's got to stop coming up with that fake ass bullshit.
He's not getting custody. Stop reaching. All the baby mama gotta do is submit this as evidence. Tough guy needed a restraining order.
We're gonna fuck with that kid, authentically love it, or be in his life at all. No, I'm gonna just pay my dues and go on about my life. You could slide me on that CP. Huh?
What?
I mean that CS. You could slide me on that CS. I don't want nothing to do with that.
He just slipped up and told the truth. Truth will set you free, Dale.
Child, because you had the kid against my will. So why the f would I have unconditional love for something that I didn't want? I said CP like child support. Get it? Y'all niggas over. Every time I make a mistake, I say some dumb shit any fucking ways. I put the wrong abbreviation, excuse me.
What's a high tier subscribe button to a low tier god?
Crazy. But then I don't got Instagram.
Your biggest customer has paid you $1.4 million.
I think now, because that was
that
higher. I think now he has given. His name's Charlie. He's a really awesome guy.
Shout out to Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie.
Bro, you've never met this guy in your day of your life, bro. Talking about, yeah, his name is Charlie. He's a really awesome guy. You've never met. You're probably scared of him. Vlad TV interview just ruined this pathological liar's life.
DJ Vlad just completely destroyed and obliterated this absolute fraud he was interviewing to their face. This was quite possibly the worst decision of their life. This chick, Sophie Rain, is a pathological liar. She's one of the worst clout chasers the internet has to offer. This chick is outrageous with how much she lies. I don't think I've ever seen Sophie Rain tell the truth in her life. This chick has been spinning interviewers, going from platform to platform, using their platforms to perpetuate her lies, to then rope people back in to the OF. But she finally ran across somebody she couldn't spun, somebody who had all her lies in front of him. And all he did was just lead her to the water and have her expose herself. Now, one of the times that Vlad absolutely exposed his fraud was when he brought up the question of her age. Vlad had every interview in front of him where she gave different ages.
Well, originally when you came out, you said you were 19.
Yes.
But the age is, various interviews has switched around a few times because you're 23 now?
I am 21.
Yeah, she's been lying about that. Because last time I checked, she was 22, and that was like 2 years ago. So if you do the math, yeah, she'll either be 23, 24. There's no way she's 21.
I'm 21? Come on, bruh.
You had to think about it too hard.
And by the way, she's clearly lying here as well. She's 23. Her real name, her real age, and everything about her has already been exposed and outed. Now, Vlad TV knows that she's 23, right? Like, Vlad knows this. But Vlad is about to get what he wants. She recognizes that Vlad already knows the real. She recognizes that Vlad knows that she has lied in multiple interviews. So she quickly just began to just confess. Yeah, I lied in these interviews, I confess, but I only lied. And she gave an absolute, just nonsensical, idiotic reason for why she was lying about her age for all these years. But once she already admitted to lying, Vlad ain't really feel the need to press her too much on her being 23 instead of 21, as she just said. But once she admits to being an absolute fraud and lying deliberately and purposefully, that was enough. Because this was just a setup for some other things that was to come. Vlad essentially systematically debunked and destroyed every false claim and lie that this chick has told to propel her career up. After leaving this interview, I don't think anybody would ever take her seriously again. She's an absolute fraud.
21.
Cap, people are still gonna take her. Well, I don't think anybody has ever taken her seriously as a person, but people are still gonna be tapping in. I mean, she's like the Messi of OF.
Okay. But you did, change your age a couple times. Why is that?
I throw it out there just so people don't really know what real age I am because people like to stalk me.
Cap, you do it because you want to attract the weird that like gooning to younger women. That's why. Wasn't she like barely legal for so long? Like on her OF. I remember it was a big thing. She used to say she was like 18 or 19 or I just turned 19 or I'm barely legal. That used to be like one of her big sticks. Mind you, she was 21 the whole time. She could legally drink, talking about, yeah, I just turned 18.
And I don't put my real name. I don't put any of my real information out there because of that reason.
That's just a lie, obviously. She was unknown. Nobody knew who she was. She was 21 turning 22, but lied about being 18 turning 19 when nobody knew you. You had no fans. You had no stalkers.
And if I just flood online with a whole bunch of fake information, no one will know which one's real.
Okay. But ultimately, people did find out your real name, and your actual age, and everything else like that. I mean, it's unavoidable.
Yeah.
From Vlad TV, he interviewed the guy. No, I can't say his name.
I live in the state of Florida. It's public record. Like it's almost impossible.
This chick's eyes, her stare, like the void, don't even look halfway human. Like if I didn't know any better, I would have thought this right here.
I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key looking at her eyes. I'm like, damn, she's staring. Now saying she don't look human is crazy though.
It's not a human being. Like this chick, like she just void
like
of all
Flacco be cooking. Man,
it's like her soul is sunken and she has sold her soul. And it's because your name and age is public record that people found out your name is actually Isabella. You're actually 23 years old.
She just lied about
something. You're not 19. You're not 21. Those
like
are lies.
Like you act like she Baphomet or some.
So Vlad was able to get her to admit, that she has pathologically lied about her age throughout the years to appear more youthful. That was checked off the list. This next part was probably my favorite part of this interview, where Vlad exposed probably the biggest lie this chick has been perpetuating, and it's been her entire identity. So she's been out here lying about how much money she made, how many rich and famous guys want her, how much they're offering to pay her. So she's been telling people that she has made $100+ million, on her own, which is clearly cap. It's not true whatsoever.
How much have you made since starting your account?
Right now, I'm at 110 million. And honestly, I'm thinking about retiring soon because I just have so much money. Like I can't buy any more things.
When you instantly hear that noise in the background, those videos don't believe that.
I already have everything I have.
I could tell, yeah, by her body mannerisms, she is lying about this or exaggerating. Now, has she made millions? For sure. For sure. And honestly, she probably has made 30 to maybe 40 million off of them. But 100 million, I mean,
she's proclaiming that she makes about $55 to $56 million a year. Because that's how long she has had her OF account for. Because according to her, she's only 21 years old. And she started OF when she was 19. So in 2 years.
There's no way she's only been doing this for 2 years. I swear I've heard about her before then. There's no way.
She has made
2 years will be 2024. She's been doing this. Yo, I remember I was in high school. Niggas was talking about, yo, you seen that new Sophie Rain shit? I'm gonna be honest. All right, I'm capping. Nobody said that, but I was hearing about her on the internet back in. I'm pretty sure it was back when I was in high school.
$110 million according to her.
2023.
As if we're Bobo the Fools.
least.
Now, clearly we know this is like capping a lie. Her protege, right, who's managed by the same management team that manages her, she got caught faking and lying about how much she was earning, but she got caught because whoever made the screenshot for her ain't half the revenue all the way right, so she already got caught, like red-handed.
Hey Piper, I know you're following the footsteps of your homegirl Sophie Rain, faking statements and whatnot, but unfortunately for you, her Photoshop was just a little bit better. If you look right here at the end of the messages revenue, you left the $sign at the end. I know, it's a rookie mistake, but you know what? I think you should ask her to help you next time, since she has a lot of experience in doing shit like this. Good luck, you two.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like when Piper was flexing that she made $1 million in less than an hour, everybody should have known it was Captain, because who's paying him? Yo, you can't tell me over 100,000 men are paying to see Piper Roquette naked, bro. I'm sorry. Like, and that's no offense to her, but if I'm finna spend my hard-earned money to see a girl naked, there's other options, bro. Let me just say it like that. All right, so if you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help you out. There's a bank up $65 through the steps. If you're wanting direct deposit, sometimes the you should and me much. So go ahead, it'll be worth it. She just looks like a kid, dog. Like she just looks like a kid.
The same management team
plus promise you it'll be worth it. Promo code Cloud9 if you forgot.
The same management team
plus she just looks like a kid, dog. Like she looks like a literal kid. If you're gooning to that, you're crazy.
Responsible for this girl's OF was caught faking her revenue, but we're supposed to believe they're not faking her revenue. We're supposed to believe that a girl who lied about her age, lied about her name, lied about everything in her life, did not lie about her revenue. Cut it out, man. Now, she would do these like scripts, right? Like where she would go to a podcast who obviously know nothing about nothing, and she would load up and say, you see, look, but the revenue was like this. But, these are things that like a third grader could do, all right? That a literal third grader could do. There's two methods that I suspect that she's using, two methods. The first method is this. All you gotta do is just create a duplicate site, save that site as an app and on your home screen, right, of your phone. So when you pull that up, the URL bar gets hidden. So nobody can really see if that's the real OF account or a duplicate account. Or all you really gotta do, if you're on your computer, run a JavaScript. Whenever you open up OF and go to the dashboard, have my number show this, and you can refresh as many times as you want. The numbers is always gonna show as this.
Do y'all think she's actually made $100 million, or do you think it's cap? I'm genuinely curious because I remember there was a graphic that said I remember there was a graphic a while back where it said that she was making as much money as Tatum per year. And in all reality, bro, I remember back then I believed that shit because I didn't really know ball about how they be lying about that shit. But then I remember I told y'all this. A OF girl DM'd me, or she emailed me a video of her literally showing me how these type of girls Photoshop this shit. And I was like, yo, all of that shit fugazi, man. I do believe Sophie Rain is a millionaire, though. But, I mean, the amount of money doesn't really matter, bro. She's still making millions from taking bikini pictures, gang. So, it's just kind of crazy.
Baxter, too. So, clearly she's lying. Now, she does this to inexperienced interviewers and inexperienced people, but she knows that Vlad TV has, I think Vlad has like a master's, or Vlad has like an advanced degree in computer science. So Vlad asks her simply, let me see the dashboard. Let me see your account. Let's see what you make. And I can confirm to everybody what you make. And guess what her excuse was this time?
To this point, you've made over $100 million.
Yes.
Okay. Now, people have questioned that.
Bro, her eyes.
Right? I remember you pulled out your phone on
Mm-hmm.
She's
on
nervous
a podcast.
as hell.
Yeah.
She is nervous.
I can right now if you want me to.
Do you mind if I sit next to you so we could kind of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I'm logged in first because I might not be logged
We're
in.
going to see Vlad on the TV?
Let me know when you're ready.
We're gonna actually see Vlad on TV. Is he gonna pop up into the screen?
Hang on.
Probably not.
I'm
Bro,
not
you can
logged
tell
in.
she's nervous as hell.
I have a picture of it.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that play was gonna happen.
Let's see. Here is the last screenshot I took from the statement page. If you can comment if you want to see.
Oh, you can show it on screen here.
This is the last screenshot I took. This is unedited, okay? I would log in right now, but my phone's not loading.
Yo, the network and the Wi-Fi.
Your phone's not loading. I'm sure Vlad would have patiently waited until you could load it up.
At Vlad Studios is excellent. First it went from, oh, I can't log in right now. I'm logged out. I can't log in. And then she realized how dumb that was because it's your account. You know the password. What you mean you can't log in? Then all of a sudden it is, oh no, like my phone not loading up right now. Huh?
Yeah.
So
Caught. She got
Vlad
caught in
knows he
that.
got the clip. Vlad knows when this hit the timeline, we gonna do his job for him. We gonna call her a liar. Vlad, if Vlad just said, "Oh, really? Okay, all right, cool." But Vlad knows what this clip is gonna do when this clip hit the timeline. It's over with, man. Oh, word. All right, cool. Oh, you can't log in all of a sudden now that you're in front of somebody who knows what they're talking about. Oh, okay, cool. So then she shows the same entire old screenshot she shows. Vlad not buying it, obviously. And then she quickly transitions to this other lie that apparently like her top spender done spent like millions of dollars on her so far, which again is a clear lie. As you will see.
Yeah, if you didn't know, like when girls say shit like that or when they meet their top OF spender, this shit's a lie. They just hire somebody to play the role, bro. That's what happens. Same thing when these streamers bring their top chatters or donators. It's just a lie.
Because a little later in this interview, Vlad would also expose her for lying about somebody else.
It's all good.
And yeah, this is right here. This is the gross, 110 million. But yeah, it's been insane and really hard to believe, but I'm very grateful every single day.
Okay. And that 100 million does not come from the $5 a month.
No.
That comes from personal clients who are paying. Your biggest customer, your biggest customer has paid you 1.4.
She know nothing about nothing, and she will load up and say,
So good. Probably gonna end stream. This is not working out. Might as well just keep on, yeah. They do broadcasts, man. Remember that.